Hello. So I keep getting these ads from Iman Gadzhi, and this is not somebody who I'm familiar with. I'm aware of the name, I'm aware of the brand that he's built. In terms of as an influencer, I couldn't tell you about any products that he's run. I've never bought one of the products, so I can't speak to the quality of the actual product. But I keep getting spammed with ads every time on social, and I thought, let's go through the funnel. This is a cold read of this. I had a quick look, started making some notes, and I thought, hey, you know what, let's do a proper video on this. If you look through, this is obviously the Facebook ad library. It looks as though he's got primarily two variants for copy that are working. Copy my flywheel system, think about it every dollar you spend in ads. Copy flywheel system, think about it every dollar. So it's two primary copy variants with lots of creative variants. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same as that. I think 5 or 6. And then I guess he has a glasses brand. I did see an ad and I was like, he's got some nice glasses as a fellow ocular impaired man. Some static images. I find that quite interesting. I'm running some tests with my own Facebook advertising at the minute. And right now I'm finding that static image ads are beating video ads by quite a margin. And so I'm quite surprised that his testing seems to be really pushing out videos. In the Growth Models Plus community, we've got templatized what's working well with static image ads so that you can easily create them, and it seems to be working quite well to go basically with these kind of image ads over everything else. Anyway, so he's really leveraging the video side of things. And one thing that I was making notes on is something that I learned from a copywriter called Kyle Milligan, is the idea of new, easy, safe, and big. And good offers hit on these 4 things. This copy in this ad hits on those things, right? So copy my flywheel system that generate me 100 million with info products. And if you look, that's going to be the first thing people see before they hit the read more button. I think this is a really nice little hook because it hits 2 of those new, easy, safe, bigs just in the hook. And what I've also found in my own marketing is if you can lead with a financial outcome, especially for BizOp offers, if you can lead with 60K a month or whatever, and I've seen this work on organic social, I've seen this work on paid media, article headlines, YouTube headlines. If you can lead with a financial outcome and include the actual specific number, people are far more likely to engage. And so what he's done here is he's copied my flywheel system that generate me 100 million with info products. I think this is quite smart as a hook, because 100 million we've got, if we're looking at new, easy, safe, big, 100 million is big, it's generational. We have copy my flywheel system, so it seems safe because he's got a system for there. And info products is calling out the specific kind of audience. So he's looking at course creators, digital creators. So we've got, this is safe because it's a system that he's tested to generate 100 million and it's big. 3 years ago, I posted one single YouTube video that generated 20 million in sales organically, just pure bottom line. I would question that. I've been in this game 12 years. I've never seen a single asset generate that unless your deal size is gigantic. I'm wondering if this is true, and like this is 100% above board and on the level, I would wonder what their attribution model is. If that's last click attribution and it's that video generated the final click until the sale, great. But I mean, I know of this guy and I know a lot of people know him, so they see a lot of his ads. If you've seen 10 videos from him and then one gets you to buy, is it really that one video that got you to buy? Or is it the 10 prior that built up enough trust? Anyway, one single, again, this goes back to now it's easy as well. So we've got safe and big here, then we're hitting it easy. I posted one single YouTube video to make 20 million. Easy. You can do one video, right? Just pure bottom line organically. So it's not really new, but it is easy, safe, and big so far. Stop chasing customers and create a flywheel content system that allows me to attract them effortlessly, whether I'm behind my desk or on a beach in the Maldives. This is a good kind of offer format in the sense of get big thing that you want without the thing that you don't want to do. And so that's cool there. That's how he's done it. He's weaved that in because get more sales without having to spend money is like a common thing. Get more sales, whether you're working on the desk behind, on the beach in the Maldives, no ads, no complex funnels. So he's removing the things that people who are course creators might not enjoy, still to get the big result that they want. Now I spend less than half an hour on operations per week. My only job is to record 2 content videos a month and publish 1 VSL a year, watching the Stripe balance increase. So this is one of the big promises and the shifts that I've noticed, maybe in the latter half of 2024 until now. Back then, before early 2024 and before, a lot of people were like, look, this is how you can fill your calendar. You got to hustle, you got to work hard, you'll get the results, okay? And the Hormozis and everybody else would show these images of their calendars back to back to back calls. And that was like, wow, look at all of the opportunities that they have to make sales, to make money. And I've seen this shift over the last sort of 6 to 8 months where that hustle hard and make more money is being supplanted by the concept of make money, but have a great lifestyle. Work-life balance is the primary focus, and that's what we've got here. I spend less than half an hour in operations. So here it feels like it's not explicitly new for New Easy Safe Big, but it is focusing on the new kind of approach. People are really, the messaging that's really working. For the first time ever, so it is new, I'm going to reveal this flywheel content system. There we go. We can round off our little New Easy Safe Big bingo. It's the first time ever. These people are going to be in. People love new. New is exciting. They can be trailblazers. They're going to be in the first time ever that they're going to be doing this in a 5-day live challenge. So you can just copy and paste it. Click the button below. I'll see you on the challenge. So that's why I'm charging a measly. That's a weird message. I only want serious entrepreneurs, so it's super cheap. Bit of a weird one. That. Think about every dollar you spend on ads disappears the moment you stop. You're renting traffic. Quite hilarious. That's in an ad. Disagree with this as a concept. You're buying exposure and then you bring them into your audience from the ad. Yes, you are building somebody else's platform, but you're siphoning away their audience to your own. 5 days, you'll discover how to transform your existing info business to a self-sustaining empire that attracts opportunities instead of chasing them. Good messaging, you attract opportunities. You don't go out and have to chase them. Nobody likes to go chase sales. People want the sales coming into them. That's why inbound was so big for so long. Still is. No ads, no complex funnels. Okay, let's see what the actual page is like. Copy my flywheel. So
imagine watching your Stripe balance
these videos always get me where it's like he's like a floating
increase every minute
head
of the day with new sales, recording a maximum of just a couple of videos a month, spending less than half an hour on operations every week, not bothering with ads or complexity.
It's basically the same messaging as in the ad, and that's always a thing that people get very wrong. Is the ads to your sales page, the messaging should be a key message match. Nobody wants to click on an ad that's promising blue shoes or blue shoes, and then get to a sales page that is selling them red sweaters. They're going to be like, what the hell is this? And that's not what I clicked on. So he's got a really good message match. It's actually just the same messaging. Reserve your spot now. No ads, no complex funnels. Again, copy my flywheel concept. It generated me 100 million with info products on autopilot. Okay, 5 days. Okay, before and after state. This is really powerful for sales pages. I'm not a big fan of these images in here, but hey, it sells the message of just $97. Here's what's covered during it. Okay, what we'll do. These are nice fascination bullets. This is basically a video to VSL funnel that he's using and then also selling you. VIP member bonus. Is this the extra fee? Is it going to be a bump offer? See, I feel like anyone earning 10K plus a month but stuck scaling and then you're charging $97, I feel like there's a mismatch there. This is always powerful. Who is this not for? You're not really actually trying to deter these people. What you are doing is, this is the reverse call out of your ideal market. If you're serious, who is this for? It's for entrepreneurs tired of ad dependency, visionaries who want their name to close deals. So you're calling out those people like, yeah, you're serious about this. You can't just say if you're a serious business person, so you say, this isn't for those hobbyists. This isn't for those people. So you're calling out the undesirable traits that your ideal customers don't want, and then you're positioning this as not for them. I might get cancelled for saying this, but so then we've got the traditional sales letter down here. Okay. So he's just running like a 5-day webinar sequence. Reserve your spot now. Let's see, secure your spot. Let's see what the checkouts. Ugh. Sorry, mate. Is that the right length? There we go. So there's the bump. How much is the bump? 200. Generally, when we build these funnels ourselves, what we find is obviously because this is adds to a front end product, you get 100% take rate on the front end. And this can usually be, we do these anywhere between $1 and $97, right? So 100% of people take this who are in the funnel. Not 100% of people who go to the page, because you've got your sales page here, and the people who buy, you might be looking at anywhere between a 1 and 3% conversion rate, but everybody who buys then goes into the funnel. The bump offer, in this case it's 200. We usually do a 47 to 97 on this. And what we find is that obviously out of everybody who buys, you'll be looking at here an average 30% conversion rate. So if 100 people come through here, 30 people will take this. Then we do the upsell 1, you're looking at about 15%, and if you have an upsell 2, you're looking at 3 to 5% for the upsell 2. And obviously, with our pricing that we usually do, this would be 97. An upsell 2 would probably be a continuity offer of 97 a month or something. So checkout. Who does this checkout? Let's see if we can't figure this out so we can get the upsell. Regular email. So he's passing through details. Yep. Okay. Let's see if there's any index pages. No. The affiliates workbooks almost complete. So this might be the upsell. After you've registered, almost complete. There's a survey to, basically data enrichment there to figure out more about people. Finish my registration. Okay, so it's just that. So it doesn't look like there's actually an upsell that's easily discoverable. So yeah, we're not going to be able to see that. But he's looking at maybe between the $97 and the $200. He's looking at up to $297 potential order value for people coming in. More likely going to be $20 to $150, I would imagine the average order value is. So that's what he's got to spend to acquire a customer for this. And I'm pretty certain that once you're on those live calls with him, you're going to be sold some more stuff. Now, there's a couple of cool things I think he's doing here that I think are worth looking at. He's taken aim at one of the big problems that a lot of course creators and info product owners have, and that is that you have to put money into ads to keep going forward and growing your business because it's about reach. And he's saying that he can help you make more money with a single video and help you set that system up over 5 days. From the look of it, it's going to be an organic video to a VSL funnel. Quite simple in the sense of, let's go through this. Complex funnels, okay. So if we're looking at this in terms of the days, how is he actually selling this? So information and get people into a sort of problem-aware state, solution-aware state, and then their actual approach, and then scale. Okay. Yeah, from the look of it, I think basically the funnel that they're going to be teaching in here is like organic video, try and game the algorithms to get in front of more people, and that'll go through to a VSL page. And you'll probably have, similar to he did then, like the typical bump and upsell to increase the average order value. And then there'll probably be some form of re-engagement to get them to sell more. It's an interesting thing. I think what's really good is how he has taken aim at one of the major problems course creators have. And he's saying that this is an easier way to do it. I personally am not sure I agree. I mean, it would be great if everyone could just create one video and make $20 million. The fact is, most of the brands out there, biggest brands in the world, through to the smallest, fresh, bootstrapped solopreneur, single videos just aren't going to cut it. What you have to be doing, if you're one of those people, is increasing the reach. Once you've got a good offer, it's about increasing how many people can see that. And that's why when I build things like the $1 product challenge and help people set up $1 products, that's to just liquidate on ads to bring people in to your business. That's not where you make the money. And I think it's it's undermining his own messaging here because he's promoting this through ads. And he's saying, you don't need ads. Hey, look, watch me run ads. And I didn't see, I mean, if he said like without complex funnels or massive ad spend, but you're doing massive ad spend, it's a simple funnel. But it is going to be big ad spend. It's a little weird. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I think he's undermining his own messaging. If I could find one of his ads to show up, I'm sure people would be calling him out like, but this is an ad. Because I know what people are like with Facebook ads. I think it's good. I think he's really good at taking aim what people perceive to be a big problem, which is paying for ads. Nobody wants to pay for ads because people want to keep more of their money. He's promising that he can help you generate huge sales without having to do that, without having to sink that money in. But I'm not sure about this in terms of an actual approach that will work. And I do feel like he might be undermining his own messaging with the approach that he's taking. Definitely interesting. Good copy, new, easy, safe, big in the ads. Starts with a good hook. A little bit like, hey, look, here's some proof. I've done this. Now I don't do the thing you don't want to do. These are the specifics. Now this is the transformation, the life that you could be living. It's very much like you're here, you're doing this stuff, chasing customers. You don't have to. This is what life will be like afterwards. Just get this thing, $97. Sales page is a good sales page. Direct thing. Get this on autopilot. Good video, what you'll walk away with. Very typical sales page format, very well designed. But I'm not sure about the actual offer. I've never bought anything from him, so I don't know if it's like absolutely banging stuff or maybe it's worth checking out. Who knows? But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. I think it's an interesting approach and definitely something worth looking into.